North Carolina is also seeing some major flooding. 13 News Now viewer Alan Hunt sent us these videos of the rising water in Elizabeth City earlier this evening. Wow, that's where we find Emily Harrison.
All right, Emily, you've been out there for hours. I know Tim was worried about flooding down there. What are you seeing?
You know, I'm going to echo actually what Tim said earlier today, that it seems like the worst is now behind us. This parking lot used to be full of water. You can start to see that it is starting to rescind just a little bit back. But even earlier today, I lost my hat. These wind gusts are no joke, and there's still a bit of a drizzle coming down. And so earlier today, we saw the real impact of this storm that was hitting Elizabeth City. Rain, strong winds, and coastal flooding pounded North Carolina's shoreline in Elizabeth City. Mayor Kirk Rivers says the storm got so bad he let city employees go home early to pick up their kids from school.
We wanted everyone to be off the roads at 5 because we were expecting coming in about 4 o'clock, but rain starting a little earlier today. Winds have been gusted, but now they've really begun to pick up.
The conditions outside also forced some business owners to close their doors early.
The wind has been blowing our front door open, even though we've had our back door and our side door locked. So it's like suctioning the door open.
Samantha Logan with The Coop says she saw 3 customers all night, and it's no wonder why. High coastal flooding led police to block various streets in Elizabeth City to help guide drivers away from some of the worst of the flooding. Unfortunately, not everyone listened to police and city advice.
The key is we just want everyone to, if you don't have to be out, go in, stay inside the house.
Mayor Kirk says crews will remain on standby for the rest of the night, tending to any downed power lines or fallen trees. Now, if you do lose power tonight, Mayor Kirk is asking residents to not call 911. 911 is going to be reserved for some of the emergency personnel that's going to be on duty tonight to make sure that nobody's really going to get caught in this storm tonight. Live in Elizabeth City, I'm Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.
All right, thanks, Emily. Some good work out there. As for the Outer Banks, transportation officials say NC-12 did not get any overwash during high tide and is still open.
Yeah, but they are still asking drivers to stay off the road since the strong winds are blowing wet sand onto the roadway. And now for heads up to drivers heading to or from the eastern shore. The Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel is currently under a level 2 wind restriction. That means pickup trucks, vans, and SUVs are the only vehicles allowed to cross right now. Those vehicles are not allowed to have any external cargo. Passing also is not allowed, and the speed limit is reduced to 45 miles per hour.